Hello everyone and welcome to Florida. It's about 5:30 in the evening, and just recently a breeze came up and just is wiping away the humidity. It has been so hot here today. I have a towel just to keep wiping the sweat off my face. It must be 100 degrees here. But I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things. Right behind me on my right side, you can see this big stand of vinca. And it's found almost in all parts of the world, and the English name of it is periwinkle. And when I was reading about it, I found out that there's two anti-cancer drugs, chemotherapeutic drugs that are made from it, vincristine and vinblastine. It's an invasive plant, and just while I was setting up here, I found a piece of it growing in the grass, so I picked it out. It has roots on it, so I put it in water until I get a chance to put it in soil. So I find it all over my yard. It's everywhere. So if you don't want an invasive plant, don't have vinca. And I think this stand got so big was because when the flowers fall to the ground, I just pick them up and I throw them right back on top of the plant. And I think that just makes it multiply. It comes in a lot of colors. It comes in pink, a darker pink, almost red, and it comes in white. This is a little one that I just tore off another plant. It comes in white. Now at Lowe's, a couple of months ago, I found Hawaiian vinca. And it's basically the leaves are the same, but the flowers are like a quarter of the size of the regular vinca. Now this one is in a pot. We got a lot of rain yesterday, and I just watered it again. It's so droopy. I think what happens is it's just way too hot here for this particular variety of it. So I just wanted to let you know, in other parts of the country it may do well, but not here, not in Florida. This is the third plant that's just not doing good. And then I wanted to tell you about, on a previous video, I did the purple leaf collard and the Jolly Green Giant collards that I got from Cuttings. Now this is the purple leaf collard, and so it's been about 10 days and it's got 4 leaves on it, so I'm really pleased about that because I like to try new things. I've given most of the plants away already once they sprouted leaves, and I'll probably give them all away except the ones. I keep one of each variety for myself. Okay? And then I wanted to talk to you about, here it is. This is an elastic tourniquet, that they use when they draw blood from you or start IVs and everything. So when you're my age, you get to go to the doctor a lot. And so I was at the doctor's office and I'm looking at this thing on my arm, and I said to the girl, could I take that? And she said yes, she had no problem with it. And it's a single-use thing for them. But what it is great for is to use as a tie for putting trees and bushes to stakes. I've already used it on a tree, and it's working beautifully. So if you ever go to the doctor and, just ask them for this and tell them what you want to use it for. And so it just is a perfect little tool. It stretches, so you could use it on big trees and small trunks. It's just great. So that's all I wanted to chat with you today about. I'll keep posting as things go on. The garden is always changing. Oh, one more thing I wanted to discuss with you is I told you once before that when I walk my dogs, I pick up all kinds of debris from the sidewalk. 2 of my neighbors has large oak trees, and after storms, there's a lot of debris that's on the sidewalk. I pick it up take it home in a plastic bag, and I just keep it. And if I'm going to plant a tree, I'll put the debris, the organic debris, on the bottom of the hole, and then put the tree in. And then I'll also use it as a mulch on top. I have a lot of containers, and I constantly am putting leaves and sticks on the containers as a mulch to keep the soil cool in Florida's heat, and to keep the moisture from evaporating so much. So, that's just my way. I don't find enough of debris in my yard because we don't have leaf drops like they do up north. So I find debris wherever I can find it and use it. So take care. Remember, gardeners create beauty in the world, and I'll be talking to you again. Thank you. Bye-bye.